In a small village surrounded by green hills, life moved slowly and peacefully. The mornings were soft with sunlight, and the evenings were calm and golden. Birds sang gentle songs, and children played quietly along the paths. In this quiet village lived Rania, a young mother with a kind heart. She had gentle eyes and a soft, warm smile. Every day she cared for her little child and tended her small garden. Even when life was hard, she stayed calm and full of kindness. The villagers loved her for her quiet strength and the warmth she shared with everyone. One evening, Rania saw Faisal, a young man from the village, sitting alone under a big tree. His shoulders were slumped and his face looked tired and sad. Rania walked closer and asked softly, "Faisal, why do you look so worried?" He sighed and said, "My shop was destroyed in the storm. I have nothing left. I don't know how to start again." His voice was quiet and trembling. His heart felt heavy and hopeless. Faisal felt lost, as if life had taken everything from him. Rania sat beside Faisal and spoke softly. "Faisal, storms can take a lot from us, but they cannot take our hope." Faisal looked at her with tired eyes. "Let me tell you a small story," Rania continued. "When I was a little girl, I lost my favorite toy in the river. I was very sad and cried. But my grandmother said, even when we lose something, life can give us another chance. A few days later, I found a small, shiny shell by the river. It was not my toy, but it made me happy again." Faisal listened quietly. Rania smiled gently and said, "If we keep trying and stay hopeful, life will give us new chances too." The next morning, Faisal decided to try. He cleaned the broken pieces of his shop and repaired what he could. He asked his neighbors for small help and worked with hope in his heart. Every day he did a little more. Even when he felt tired, he whispered to himself, "I will try again. I will not give up." Slowly, hope began to grow inside him. The sadness and fear felt lighter. Faisal started to see that small steps and positive thoughts could make life better. Weeks passed and Faisal's shop was ready again. Customers returned and he earned enough to take care of his family. His heart felt light and he smiled often. One morning, Rania passed by and said softly, "See, Faisal? Life gave you a second chance." Faisal nodded with shining eyes. He had learned that hope, patience, and effort could bring new beginnings. The village seemed brighter, and hearts were full of courage once more. Even when life takes away what we love, it can also give new chances. Hope, patience, and effort can turn sadness into joy. A brave heart and kind spirit can rise again, no matter how hard the days may be.